Hello guys, and welcome back to another prediction. This time I will talk about the possible box office performance of the Lego Ninjago movie. As always, let's start this prediction off with a point which works in favor for a good box office performance of the movie. First of all, I want to name the box office history of the last two Lego movies. The Lego movie from 2014 and the Lego Batman movie from 2017. Both of these movies were quite a success for Warner Brothers, grossing almost $470 million and almost $312 million worldwide by only costing a very cheap $60 and $80 million to produce. Because of that, Warner Brothers decided to go on and produce sequels to these movies. The next one being the Lego Ninjago movie. So in the end, the box office history of the Lego movies are definitely a pro point for Ninjago. The next thing that I want to point out is the release timing of Ninjago. When the movie hits cinemas, it has to compete against Kingsman: The Golden Circle, but I must honestly think that these two movies can exist next to each other without killing the box office power of the opponent. On the following weeks, there is not really a movie which could hurt Ninjago's performance. So, overall, the competition of Ninjago is a pro point for the movie's potential box office performance. The next and last pro point that I want to name is the budget of the Lego Ninjago movie. While the budget is not announced yet by Warner Brothers, it's probably pretty realistic to assume that Ninjago will have a budget pretty much comparable to the budget of the Batman movie, so $80 million in total. With this amount of money spent on the movie's production, it should be pretty easy for the project to break even with its overall costs. Of course, when Warner Brothers announces the budget and it is way higher, then this will become a negative point for the box office performance, but I really don't think that this is going to happen. Now to the negative aspects, which could hurt the box office performance of Ninjago. In the last few months, it has shown multiple times that sequels start to perform less and less good at the box office. On top of that, when you compare the box office performance of the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie, you can see pretty clearly that the box office power decreased pretty much already. When this trend goes on and also hits the Lego Ninjago movie, the movie will suffer because of that pretty much. Alright guys, I will now fade in all aspects that I just counted for a good or bad box office performance of the movie, and I will now start with the pessimistic prediction on Ninjago. When the bad sequel trend hits the film and Kingsman: The Golden Circle manages to hurt the performance of Ninjago, then I expect the movie to gross somewhere around $260 million worldwide. In this scenario, Ninjago will open with $39 million, and after a multiplier of 3, will finish its domestic performance with a total of $117 million. From overseas territories, Ninjago will collect a total of $143 million, for a combined worldwide cum of $260 million. With this amount of money earned, I think Warner Brothers could already be somewhere around the break-even territory when it comes to the project. Now let's continue with the realistic prediction. When Ninjago actually manages to receive pretty good reviews and connects better with the audiences and critics, then I think Ninjago will land somewhere close to $400 million. In this scenario, Ninjago will open to $55 million, outgrossing the opening weekend of the Batman movie, and after a multiplier of 3.2 will finish its domestic performance with a total of $176 million. From overseas territories, Ninjago will collect a total of $320 million, for a combined worldwide cum of $406 million. What can Ninjago gross in the most optimistic prediction? Well, when everything works perfect for Ninjago and the movie actually hits perfect circumstances, then I expect the film to outgross the Lego movie from 2014. In this scenario, Ninjago will open to $61 million, and after a multiplier of 3.4, will finish its domestic performance with a total of $207.4 million. From overseas territories, Ninjago will collect a total of $275 million, for a combined worldwide cum of $482.4 million. With this amount of money earned, Warner Bros. Will most definitely produce even more films for the Lego franchise, and they will be probably pretty happy about this outcome. The next video will be a prediction about Logan Lucky or Mother. Thank you so much for watching this video guys, it really means a lot to me. When you generally like what I do here on YouTube, it would be great when you consider liking and or sharing this video, since it would really help out this channel big time. You can also subscribe to my channel so you can always see when I'm releasing a new prediction. See you soon guys, more videos to come. Bye bye.